May I go next?
Yes,
Yes.
You can follow that, sir.
I wanted to report to the people of
Please
Clearwater.
give your name and address.
Oh, sorry. My name is Bob Minton, 33 North Fort Harrison Avenue. I wanted to report to the people of Clearwater, you, Mr. Mayor, and gentlemen on the city commissions, and all the other distinguished city officials here, especially Mr. Roberto and Ms. Aiken, who I'm going to talk about in just a minute. I had a 1 hour and 40-minute meeting with Mr. Roberto and Ms. Aiken on February 24th, together with Stacy Brooks, the president of the Lisa McPherson Trust. And, you know, I wanted to give you my impressions of that meeting, and I think they're of importance to the entire city. When Mr. Roberto came to Clearwater, he led an effort that resulted in some rapprochement between Scientology and the city. Mr. Roberto said that it took him 2 years, basically, to get Scientology off of the front pages of the newspaper in this area. The continuing controversy that had been going on between the city and the Church of Scientology was bad for business and development in the downtown area, and therefore let's get them off the front pages and reach some kind of rapprochement. Now, Bob Minton and the Lisa McPherson Trust come to Clearwater, and boom, Scientology is back on the front page. Mr. Roberto said that the city did not like that, and that any time the conflict between the Lisa McPherson Trust and the Church of Scientology spills over and affects business growth and development in downtown Clearwater, that the city would do whatever they had to do to shut us down. And Mr. Roberto didn't mean literally shutting us down, shutting down the activity that was causing the spillover to be a problem. The basic message that I got from this meeting was that moral crusaders are not welcome in Clearwater, and that Los Angeles, Washington, D.C., or Dunedin would be a lot better location for us to be. In fact, Mr. Roberto said that Clearwater residents want to put the past with Scientology behind them and move forward. Mr. Roberto even said that the people of Clearwater in Countryside, which is his neighborhood, don't even think Scientology is a blip on their radar screen. I beg to differ with this attitude and ask you to listen to what I have to say about it. I have seen that the people of Clearwater care about the mafia-style tactics, the infiltration, the spying, the abuses, and the deception used by Scientology in this city. Residents are afraid of Scientology because they operate like any aspiring totalitarian group. I would urge the city to remember the past with Scientology, not to put it behind you, because that's the only way you're ever going to be able to learn from the history of this organization in Clearwater since the day they came in deceptively in 1975. The Scientology organization that David Miscavige runs today is exactly the same criminal organization that burglarized offices of the U.S. government's Justice Department and the IRS in Washington, D.C., and caused 11 top leaders of Scientology to be sent to jail in 1980. When they were sent to jail by the prosecutor, the U.S. attorney said the crimes committed by these 11 Scientology leaders over a final point. The way Scientology management thinks today, the organization can offer no positive benefit to Clearwater. They are an expense to the city and a burden to the taxpayers of this community.
Thank you, Mr. Minton.
The Scientology is dangerous, and the city, the Johnson Blakely law firm, and moneyed interest in Clearwater, who have entered into this unholy alliance with Scientology, better be prepared to pay the price for cleaning up the wreck of Scientology's ship when it goes down.
Thank you.
Cleaning up after Scientology will be a lot more
Thank
difficult
you.
than cleaning up after the roundabout.
Thank you, Mr. Minton. Please stick to the 3 minutes.